Hi Cancer, welcome in. You're watching the Sacred Sun Tarot. I hope you guys are keeping healthy and safe. Let's see what messages come through for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Cancer in love. So Cancer, overall I see Seven of Pentacles. Wonderful. So I see you are in wait of something, waiting for some call, conversation, or simply just analyzing, standing and analyzing your possessions. Quite stagnant, not really making any move, but more of analysis and waiting, right? What's challenging you is Five of Pentacles. Someone is acting cold, someone is not leveling up and saying something. This can be a challenge that from within you are feeling abandoned. I don't know what is the case right now on the ground, but something is definitely holding you back. Something is definitely making you feel abandoned here. Five of Wands. Some conflict took place. For some of you, I heard that there was a conflict of opinion about something, and for that matter, and because of that, I see some conversation breakdown happened. A conflict of opinion here. You're feeling that someone is not leveling up to support you. Let's see the background for Cancer. Yep, the World, the Six of Cups and the Three of Wands. Interesting. Seven of Swords. I see that someone is escaping a conversation. Yes, it's exactly Eight of Wands. I see someone is escaping a conversation because they are getting some conversation from somewhere else. So for someone, I strongly picked up this message that a specific person is getting conversation from two directions and they want to explore something here. So World, I see in the recent past you ended something. You were like, okay, the cycle is over for me. I'm done. I've been, roaming around in the cycle for a very long time. And this past situation has given me so many experiences. Now I think I found something that I want in my life, and you turned away from something, right? So this is Three of Wands energy, turning away from something and waiting for something. There are some memories on your mind for sure, but you're definitely turning away from something. Again, Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, waiting situation. Okay. Let's see what is the current situation for Cancer. Three of Swords, Tower and Nine of Pentacles. Amazing. I think for a very long time, or for past few days, 2 or 3 days, you were in this phase of confusion and heartbreak. Twice on the table. There was confusion, heartbreak, why this person is not leveling up and why they're not saying anything. We have Two of Swords energy here. But a sudden conversation, a sudden message or sudden news is coming in. Maybe right now you're going through this phase, or very soon, within a day or two maybe, you're going to get some information and messages which is going to set you free from this negative emotion or negative cycle. I see in recent past a cycle was over, but you were still lingering on to it, or the energies of that cycle, the memories were lingering on to it. And Seven of Pentacles, you kept on waiting for something, but now you are realizing universe is actually pushing you to come out of this emotion, this stagnant energy. Three of Swords with the Tower energy, and you're developing that independence, freedom and confidence in your aura, in your energy after this Tower moment takes place. So it's actually a very positive shift in your energies, Cancer. From confusion and emotional loss, you're turning confident, happy. For some of you, maybe single, independent, but definitely full of freedom, right? Let's see what is happening in the near future. Okay, we have Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups and the Hermit. Okay, you're getting the apology here. Five of Wands energy and Eight of Pentacles. Someone wants to work over the opinion conflict now. So Cancer, I heard a message that in the near future there will be a struggle to pick up one thing. There will be a struggle to make a decision. And in the beginning, you might feel that I'm confused, I don't know what to pick, but the moment this conversation comes in, the moment these apology, conversation, whatever comes in, this is going to help you make the decision. I see hermit energy, soul searching. Someone is not feeling good about the way things ended, right? This can be Five of Wands, that conflict energy, that someone was too busy and focused over the other directions. And I see Queen of Pentacles energy. Maybe this person was too much indulged into their work. The conversation that came in probably was from some work direction. But I see that someone wants to apologize about the confusion they created in past. We're going to clarify a few cards here. Very interesting messages. Very interesting messages, Cancer. Okay. Let's start with the Seven of Pentacles energy. Let us see, what are you waiting on to? I see a lot of rewards, a lot of fruits are coming up, are showing up, but you're still waiting for something pretty specific, and that's why you're avoiding other things. Yeah, Page of Cups, you're waiting for the apology. And whatever you're waiting for, whatever conversation, apology, Page of Cups energy you're waiting for, I think that is coming here in the near future. But before that, you have to go through some epiphany, some Tower moment. And probably this delay is happening here because universe wants you to go through this epiphany. Hanged Man, yes, this delay we're talking about. It's happening because universe wants you to go through this sudden jerk. What is this Five of Pentacles energy? Why are you feeling so cold? Things are getting delayed. Now, for some of you, because you're not getting a conversation, because you're not getting an apology from some direction, you're feeling that it's not going to happen. This person has abandoned me and they're never going to show up, right? But Justice, I see someone is figuring out and taking time to create balance in their life, right? They might be acting cold, they might be acting in a way that this is the logic and this is the way out for me, this is how I'm going to work. But there's some different, the picture behind the scenes is a little different. I think it's exactly not what you're thinking. You're thinking that I've been abandoned and I've been betrayed, but in reality I think things are a little different. You're waiting for an apology, and I think some apology is definitely going to come in. What is this Hanged Man? Why is this thing getting delayed? Nine of Pentacles. Universe wants you to be independent, Cancer. I strongly heard a message for someone that probably things aren't that bad. Things aren't that betraying. I heard for someone, betraying as you're thinking, right? You might feel that you've been cheated, you've been betrayed, and this person ghosted or something like that. I think things are not that bad behind the scenes, but this is how universe is working. It's a plot by universe, because universe wants you to go through an epiphany, a jerk. And this is happening because universe wants you to be independent. Now for someone, I also heard that universe wants you to take time and be financially independent, emotionally independent, and by all means stand on your ground, right? And the moment this happens, the apology will come in. The moment you will be stable enough to face the situation in a more logical and a practical manner, the conversation is going to come in. Eight of Swords, yes, right now you are not that confident. All the fears and thoughts and negative emotions are dominating on your mind. Let us clarify. Let us clarify the world energy. What ended? What ended here in the past? Queen of Wands. I see there was some Aries, Leo, Sag energy. For someone, this is third party also. Maybe the cycle ended because, yes, Nine of Cups, merrymaking a little bit. I see that someone was not leveling up, standing up. They were just sitting. There was attraction, there was passion. You were probably attracted to somebody, but this person was not leveling up. I see you thought that this person is your soulmate. Let's see, what is this Three of Wands? Why you turned away from the situation? Death. You thought that the situation is over, but for some of you, I'm also hearing that you were going through some changes within. You were going through a transformation. And I think all these situations that were unfolding in your surroundings were probably because you had to go through this transformation. You know, it's not about how much I love them or how much they love me, or it's not always about a relationship. Sometimes the question is about your personal growth as a human being, towards your purpose, towards your life goal, right? So I see that some changes in your personal life within yourself had to happen. This was growth about your emotional, financial, and all kind of stuff that had to happen. And now that is happening, and that's why this energy of separation had to take place, right? Three of Swords energy, Five of Pentacles. You're feeling abandoned and cold because this person is not leveling up, but in reality it's happening because universe wants you to go through this phase so that you can achieve your independence and success. Three of Cups. Yes, 333. For a lot of you, this can be third party. Maybe they were just quiet because they were keeping their options open. And we have Three of Wands. Yes, so they can be third party situation also, but for most of you this can be a power couple we are talking about, and because the reconciliation is not taking place, so maybe you were feeling abandoned and left out. Four of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, quite insecure. We have King of Wands popping out again and again. I see the one you were dealing with is going through some struggle, some burden in their life, and probably they were not a cheater, or maybe they were not a sneaker, but whatever they did and whysoever they did it, I see they are carrying a burden of the past. So even if they were a player, I think now they're turning around and they are regretting their situation. It's like some burden of karma is falling on them. We're going to clarify the Tower energy. I want to know what is happening so suddenly. Six of Cups, beautiful. Okay, Temperance and Six of Wands, wonderful energy. High Priestess. You're getting a lesson here, Cancer, and that is going to be for your personal growth, right? Sometimes it's not about the other person we're dealing with. Whatever they're doing, it's something that universe is manifesting in your surroundings, right? Six of Cups, Temperance, and the Six of Wands. You need to step back. Universe wants you to step back and think about the past again from a different perspective. Whatever you were thinking till now, you were looking at the picture from a different perspective. Universe wants you to take a step back, understand, heal, and see why some things were actually beneficial for you. I see you need to change your perspective here. Six of Wands. You will realize that you're actually successful. You're coming out of something so big and you will be appreciated for that. You have achieved something, Cancer, here. You might not realize it at the current moment, but some epiphany is going to take place and you will realize that you are good enough. You've achieved something out of the situation, and the outcome here is the Nine of Pentacles. You have achieved your independence, your happiness, and your success. So do not get burdened by what the outside atmosphere is appearing. Listen to your intuition. High Priestess energy here. You have definitely achieved something. You've healed, you have outgrown something, and you're coming out to be successful here. Beautiful. I wish to clarify the Hermit energy for Cancer. What is this Hermit energy? Okay, we have some pop out. 10 of Cups, my God. I see that this is some kind of soul yearning for a commitment, a stable relationship, and some kind of beautiful partnership in your life. I see it is on the horizon, right? 10 of Swords, but because some things were actually a baggage on your back, Cancer, they had to get over. They had to be released. And I think whatever this epiphany is happening here, sudden Tower moment, that is because you have to let go of something. Until the time you do that, universe wants you to stay happy, independent, maybe even single for some time, maybe few days, few weeks, who knows. But this 10 of Cups energy shows me that something is definitely on the horizon and you are being prepared for that bigger cup, that beautiful family, that beautiful home that you truly deserve. Okay, we have Hierophant, oh my God, Strength, and 9 of Swords. Now I see two things. I see Sun here. So this is something very happy and beautiful, right? This is something very, very happy and beautiful. And Hierophant, Strength with the 9 of Swords. I see you are thinking too much about something, you're overstressing about something, and that's why this Hermit energy is there, right? This can be about some commitment, this family, something about marriage, right? Hierophant energy. You're holding back from something, Cancer. I see that eventually that apology is coming in. This person regrets the way they treated you. They regret whatever they have done in the situation, and you are going to get the conversation for sure. But when it comes to commitment, when it comes to settling down, I see some doubts are reserved here. So who is not ready? I think something from the scratch needs to be discussed. Who is not ready and why the situation is burdening you? There are a lot of questions I heard for someone. 9 of Swords with the Hermit. There are a lot of questions, and in order to achieve this ultimate 10 of Cups energy, a lot of things have to be discussed in the situation, Cancer. So that's the message I'm getting here. Conversation is the key. Conversation is definitely the key here, right? Let's move forward and get some cards on advice for Cancer. Blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. This epiphany is probably happening, Cancer, because till now you were just thinking about someone else. You were thinking about the situation from someone else's perspective, right? 5 of Pentacles is when you put the locus of your understanding about yourself, about your healing, about your love and everything, focus of the situation outside yourself. You have to bring it back. You have to bring it back towards yourself, and do not see how other people have behaved and how someone specific has done something, right? Try to bring the focus back on yourself. You are capable, you are successful. You have to bring back the focus on yourself. This epiphany is happening because till now you were attaching everything from the outside. You have to bring the focus back on yourself. You have to achieve this independence, right? Who knows, in future when you will be so grounded and independent, you might simply feel that this is not what I have to settle for. Even if the apology comes in, you might feel that this is not something I have to settle for. I can wait for something better. I can wait for something greater, huge, amazing, right, Cancer? Do not let these energies take over you. Do not let these energies take over you. Universe wants you to be grounded, independent, successful. Come back, focus on yourself. And the moment you start focusing on yourself, every other thing is going to start manifesting around you, right? Do not let something from the outside hamper your growth. Can you see this? I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. This is such a beautiful message, Cancer. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness, and I think probably that's why this Hermit energy is there on the table, because you need to step out of something. You need to understand that in reality it's about you, not about any other person outside, right? You have to bring your consciousness back towards yourself. You have to bring your attention back to yourself, and you have to decide, and you have to take decisions in any situation in your life by focusing on yourself and keeping yourself in center. Now, I'm not telling you to be selfish and discard anything about other people, but sometimes we need to take responsibility, right, for ourselves. Not other people are going to, no one literally is going to come and take responsibility for yourself, right, for you. So you need to bring the focus back. I see growth here. I'm just going to take one more card out, and then we will wind up the reading for Cancer. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Exactly. Blame and honesty. Bring back the focus on yourself. Take the responsibility of what was done in past and how you got impacted by your actions and what you need to change here, right? Be honest to yourself. Doesn't matter what other people say. Maybe the person you were dealing with in past was quite dishonest. They were not leveling up. They were playing games. But you need to level back and take your own responsibility here. Happiness. And this is for your own happiness, Cancer. Beautiful. I'm sure that being happy means that I'm on the right path. And this is something I'm exactly getting here, that this epiphany is happening in your life because universe wants you to understand that True happiness is your emotional, your financial, and by all means, your independence. If you are not feeling grounded and independent, nobody in this world, may it be a love partner, may it be anybody, nobody can bring you to this position of satisfaction and happiness, right? It's only you who can take your own responsibility, right, Cancer? So these are the messages I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.